Hi guys, welcome back to another hopefully interesting KlirrFactory and VCV rec video. I'm the KlirrFactor smoking cigarettes and drinking beer. That's the first thing I have to do because it's really hot here. It's like 38 degrees, 37 Celsius in the day, and it's the same in the night. Nice. I'm sweating. I'm smoking. Here we go. Today I'm happy to present a new module by KlirrFactory that's called Garbage In, Groove Out, and this is a module I wanted to do for a long time, but I didn't have the right idea how to do it. Now, why is this module called Garbage In, Groove Out? And let me show you something, what I normally do not. This is an elder track with my huge modular system when I was young and rich. Now I'm old and poor. And when I did a patch like this, like with a lot of cables and everything plugged in, at the end I was really used to use two modules. It's the Döpfer A152 and where is it? Mutagen by IntelliGel, and they are plugged in all the garbage, all what was left. So if you have, for instance, here, this is a really nice VCO with a lot of outputs, Rubicon. Now you have a lot of outputs and you can't use them all, but they are left. Okay, this is garbage, and all this stuff I plugged in into these two modules, and I use them to create kind of noise background grooves. Yeah. Now the one Döpfer 152 is I think it's voltage controlled. I don't have it here right now. So let's give this a listen so that you may get an idea where it comes from. Oh, this is way too loud. See? These little noisy loops with beep, and with all these beeps and stuff. I even use that to make like breaks or like bridges or like even parts of tracks, okay? Okay, that's enough. I hope you get the idea. So I used all the garbage, noise outputs, or whatever was left, yeah, to create like noises, like groovy stuff that normally was in the background in my patches, but sometimes even like a part of a track. Okay, so give me a second, and that is the idea behind garbage in, groove out. Yeah, so let me show that. First, I used to live in Mexico, so let's do some slow reggaeton beat. This is only with a few samples, and let's listen to that. Okay, there's weird stuff going on. That was not planned. Okay. Okay, get it? Okay, this guy is bad. Okay, this is what we got. Now, garbage has 8 stereo inputs, and when you only plug a mono channel in it, let me switch it to pre-fade. You see, this is 8 mono channels. They will automatically, be 2 or 1 stereo channel, 1 mono stereo channel. Okay, you have mutes. Again, and a pan knob for every channel. That's simple stuff. It's copy and paste more or less from the VCM, not completely. So you can set your inputs here, and then the first knob is this guy in 2 to 8. So you can choose between, you can select how many inputs, at least it have to be 2, are selected, and the simple thing that's happening here is these inputs will be played randomly, okay? Now when you select only 2, or let's go to 3, I think that should be 3, and let's give this a listen. It will be a mess, I think, but it doesn't matter. Okay. See? Now let's add a few more inputs. And I have no sequencer, I did this like, yeah. Okay, got it? Okay, now let's do funny stuff. First we got here a random pan width. Yeah, that's nice. Having fun. And very important, a random silence knob. See? And all this is voltage controlled if you want. Let's bring this back. Okay, let's mute this. So the inputs is little stuff from the Morphous 2, like 2 or 3 channels, Grandy, like a very noisy, interesting module, source on a second, and real noise. And I think I have a few samples here. They are looping and yeah, can sometimes play. It's like the garbage, like what you have left in your patch. That's the idea. You can use it whatever with whatever you want, of course. Now, next knob is this one. This is gate half gate. Means this module is always checking the length of the steps. Yeah, it should be be called half step or something like this. Doesn't matter. So if this guy gets triggered, here's the clock input. It's triggered by a clock. Then after the half of the clock that was before, it will stop. Let's listen to that. I'm making easy things difficult. See? Okay, I need beer. Now we have a unique button, and that means only that it's easier to hear like this. That the random generator doesn't make 2 times the same channel if unique is on, okay? And this is voltage controlled as well, like more than 1 volt I think, or 2. I'm not sure. Now the original modules shut up. Have no ramp or like attack decay stuff, so they sound more like this. Let's make this off, and let's make gate in a half that you get this. Now do you hear this? All these little clicks, yeah. So they are really clicky and really noisy, and I don't care about that. I like that. But if you don't like it, yeah, then ramp is for you. Ramp in, ramp out. Now it's like this. It will be more clicky, and like this, less clicky. Now the funny stuff here is, if you go like to the end, see? Now it's fading in. And you can switch this off. And the same is with the fade out. And now this gets See? Now you have like a really long decay, and if you go this full, then it will get much louder because all channels are playing. See? Way too much. But you can use this to make really nice breaks. And this is garbage in, groove out. And yeah, I have a lot of fun playing around with this. One more thing. Okay, let's. When I use that in my modular system, I think I use random voltages to not to trigger that to. Yeah, it's kind of triggering too, like not with a gate or with a trigger. It's more with a voltage, like if you go over 1 volt, 2 volts, and so on. So what we can do is here use the clock. And I have no mouse right now. I don't know. It's broken. The batteries, I think. Clock out. What do I do? Push it. Okay, and now let's trigger this guy by random output. Let's give this a play. See? Now you can do really decent stuff that is not playing all the time. And if you combine that with the silence, yeah. So that's up to you. And let's set this to 100% again. No, this doesn't work like this. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm lost. Okay. That's the worst part of this tutorial. But even like this, it's nice. Yeah, magic. Let's bring this back. And once again to this unique thing, the advantage here is, shut up. Now there's always one channel opened, so that's part of the show. The unique thing or parameter is good for something. If you don't use it, there may a sound be triggered 2 or 3 times at the same time. Not at the same time, once again. And so you get longer pieces, like longer steps. Okay, let's try to listen to that. And something that I didn't mention is the meter. This is the VCV, the VC meters that come with this mixer. They are compatible, of course. I didn't do extra meters, it's the same. And here you can see the channels that are played. See? Okay, we have all channels playing. Now let's go for unique. And you see that you don't have these longer sequences or these longer played steps. Okay. Yeah. Noisy reggaeton 2019 with the KlirrFactory. Here we go. Yeah, that's a really nice sample to stop with. This is Tonsteine Scherben. I think it's from an LP from 1973 or something like this. Should give this a listen, but only if you understand German, because they are so good. That's perfect to stop this video. Yeah, how funny is this? Yeah, okay. Shut up. Okay, that's it. That was my little video about garbage in, groove out. I need more beer. And this is available right now at KlirrFactory.com. It won't be sold as a single module. It's part of all, paid editions, starting with the gold, KlirrFactory Gold edition. That's available. Well, that's for $7, I think, something like this. And all the other editions have this as well. Less the free edition. Sorry for that. I have to pay bills and smoke and drink beer and So yeah, that's it. And garbage in, groove out is of course will be available for rec 1 point whatever. That's coming in a week or so. Yeah. Hey, I'm done. I'm like, it's so hot here. You wouldn't believe that. You wouldn't believe it. So, however, have a nice day, have fun, and give it a try if you want. If you don't want, don't give it a try. Yeah, I'm the KlirrFactor. I need much more beer and a lot of cigarettes, and see you next time. Cheers, skål, na zdrowie, santé, prost, chin chin, whatever. Yeah. That's it. That was this. Yeah.